This Wednesday morning, a lot of rain and wind out there right now. We do need the rain, maybe not all of it right now in one quick burst, but Michelle, sounds like although this is a pretty severe situation right now, it's going to be a fast-moving system.
Yeah, 8, 9 o'clock, we're going to start to see the winds diminishing from west to east, and that threat of at least some scattered outages and wind damage that we've been getting many reports of this morning will subside. So it's a stormy start, though, over Newport. One of those mornings where you've got to have two hands on the steering wheel traveling over our bridges and interstates. We are tracking scattered downpours this morning. Problem is here, when you get these heavier bursts of rain, it actually pulls down stronger winds from up higher aloft in the atmosphere, and that draws that down and gives those damaging wind gusts right to the surface. And so we've been seeing reports of trees down, power lines down, and that will continue here up through about the time this line of strong winds and heavy rainfall pushes across the area. So currently it's in Hartford, and I expect it to move across Rhode Island between about 8 and 9 o'clock this morning. So hang in there. Next couple of hours going to be slow going for commuting. Providence in and out of the city, some scattered downpours and strong wind gusts, and we're seeing that in South County right now as well. If we widen out the view, that line again gradually shifting eastward along and ahead of an area of low pressure and a cold front. That front's going to continue to sweep east across the area, and once it clears out, we are going to get back to sunshine. That happens this afternoon. So the morning is stormy. The threat tracker elevated for the morning hours, but then dropping back down to the green. Here's some peak wind gusts again this morning. We've been seeing some gusts over 50 miles per hour, Fall River, Block Island, Warwick, and in the Taunton and Providence area, gusting over 40 miles per hour. Sustained winds right now in Providence at 33. So it's a windy morning. A high wind warning was issued overnight. That's upgraded from the wind advisory that we did have in effect. This means there's a potential for scattered outages with southerly wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. And you can see here as the morning rolls on how things quickly start to improve. This is 8:30 in the morning. So as winds shift from the south to the west, it's still blustery through the late morning, but again, the strongest winds will have passed through. 3 o'clock this afternoon, it's going to be a breezy but warm afternoon for us. Certainly a warm start this morning in the lower to mid 70s. Checking out some of the rainfall totals so far, by the way. We've got about 1/3 to 1/2 inch of rain across our area so far, with more to come here over the next couple of hours. So the warmth going to be replaced by more autumn-like air once that front moves through. That will start to happen with improving conditions. Again, by the end of the morning, we'll start to dry out by lunchtime. Upper 60s, and here's that hour-by-hour forecast showing that rain winding down. The temperatures may actually cool right around the time that front passes through, but as we get back to sunshine, should make it back up into the lower 70s this afternoon. This evening and overnight tonight is clear, it's dry. Temperatures by 11 o'clock much cooler than this morning, 61 degrees, and will eventually fall in most spots into the 50s, and that's what we'll wake up to tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow afternoon, looking beautiful, sunshine and mid-70s for highs. We do need much more rain than what we're even getting for today. We'll have another shot at about 1/4 of an inch of rainfall with some showers that'll be scattered about on Friday in the upper 60s. The weekend looks dry, cool, with the temperatures in the mid to upper 60s during the day, and nighttime lows back into the 40s.